Okay folks, so I'm not too sure how much you've got there or how much we've missed. I did turn the camera on, but I think I may have missed a lot of it. Now, some of you might think that's a godsend, because you don't get half of my journey just after this afternoon. Currently you've missed all the way from Newbridge in Edinburgh over to just around about Falkirk. I've got another half hour or so travelling, and then that would be home. So I hope you're all having a good afternoon. It is of course Monday. I did fly in a wee bit for myself, but hopefully, as I say, it'll be like this all week and we'll get a reasonably quick week. I'm just coming off onto the M876 in Scotland. And then we'll be heading back the rest of the way home. So, just going to pull across here. Obviously the van in front of me was desperate to pull across, so before, as I say, I get caught in the wrong lane, I'll just pull across and then indicate out to pull into the outside lane. As I say, a few folk tend to miss that when that's what I flagged, I think this morning, I had somebody do that, and pretty much every morning I come in is the same. Today of course is bill day, paid all the bills out. Meant to of course say to Diane I had paid her car money in as well. That's the thing, that's the fun of having money moving backwards and forwards between our accounts. You tend to find that if things don't get moved, then they get missed. So we have to move over today because the payment's due tomorrow, so it always makes sense to get it out of my account as quickly as possible. Some a wee while ago and didn't get an answer from work, so always quite handy when folk ignore you, but it does happen now and again. You can't really win, I think, when you're asking folk questions. o'clock here in Scotland. It's starting to get quite dark, so I reckon that by 5 it will be pitch black. We'll be unable to see, so at least today you're getting an episode well, it was in the sun, it isn't quite anymore, but at least you'll be able to see me at the moment. I'll put a wee bit of light on anyway, just in case. Gives you a wee bit extra light in case I'm in the dark here. So I'll be keeping you going every day I can with the M9 Diaries. As I say, whether or not I do decide to cut bits out of it and edit it properly, then we'll see. At the moment you're getting raw feed from one side of the country to the other. It isn't always interesting. Today you got a wee bit of horn beeping earlier on. Which was of course a taxi driver who obviously thought he owned the road. You've got a wee bit of sun for once, so it makes a change getting the sunny weather. Got a bit of a pushy salesman in earlier on as well, desperate to get everyone in the house in where they want to come and see us. So I've already spoken to them about this and said that it's not always possible, so if they're not going to come then I think they can get stuffed, to be honest. They were supposed to come in today, it turned out, but if they're not going to come then I'll just leave them and we'll just do without them. It was actually a roof replacement and can't be bothered with people that are just going to mess about. If they're that desperate for work, then they should at least send us out, send the work person out even. I had already brought that issue up when I'd originally spoken to them, and then the person on the phone today just went totally against what I was told. So if that's the case, then I'm afraid I'm not interested in them coming to see us. They can wait, to be honest, and we can get somebody else to do it. There's absolutely no need. Also be looking at some drones. If anyone has any thoughts on drones or quadcopters, please let me know. There's some really nice ones on the market, but some of them are pretty high in price. Don't want to go paying over the odds, but if it comes to it and I get a decent one, then I might be interested. Really just want one to do a wee bit of investigation on the high altitude things like in the roof. Saying that, apart from that I'll probably never use it, so I don't really want to get something that is just going to lie and do nothing, really. So this is just coming through Cumbernauld. It has been reasonably quick today. Hopefully not too boring for you. I know that I missed a good 15-20 minutes of the vlog because the camera turned out to not be recording, but I'm sure, as I say, you won't miss it out of the vlog post. after Christmas, I'd say hopefully I'll have a GoPro, manage to get that in, and have slightly better videos. Plus the camera will be mounted in a position that won't be in the way like the one is at the moment, and it won't turn itself, which also happens. Last night we, not only today, sorry, in the morning we had a house alarm going off, but also it seemed to go on all morning, which is a bit of a nightmare. Hopefully tonight it won't happen. I'm hoping whoever's alarm it was is in and has sorted it, because if not, I think someone will be getting their house disconnected. Not very fair for folk to end up having to try and sleep through an alarm. I didn't think it was a car alarm myself, but it turned out it wasn't. As I say, hopefully that won't happen again tonight. It's not just myself. I mean, I personally was up early anyway, but obviously with my fiancée being up, not being up this morning, she was hoping for a long lie, and that doesn't seem to have happened, so it's a bit annoying, and as I say, hopefully it won't happen again tomorrow. Excuse me. I'll be heading to pick up this machine first, the computer, and then I'll be heading home. So I'll probably stop the vlog when I get to this person's house. That'll be it for this afternoon. It's been a reasonably quick day. Hopefully the vlogs will go up this evening. I'll be editing them and getting them online as soon as I can. Tomorrow you won't get a vlog again, so it's going from daily to being probably 2 daily. Friday I think you got 4 or 5 videos at once, so hopefully that won't happen too often, but I'll just be keeping you up to date and keeping things going as they come in. On Wednesday I'll be up early as well, so again that might be quite a dark episode, but it'll be there. It might be about an hour long, but at least I'll be recording it. I'm hoping that once I get my camera replaced in Christmas it'll be a wee bit better quality wise, and I'll get updated a wee bit quicker and keep them fairly regular. Somebody just decided to pull out there, didn't actually look behind them, and pulled it right in front of me, so there you go, a wee bit of excitement there for the journey home. People that decide to not look and as I say, pull out into the outside lane without checking. That's happened quite regularly. Not very fair on other drivers, but people do it. Inconsiderate a wee bit, so hopefully some people learn from that and don't do it again. left, just over 10 minutes. That is 10 minutes to the house. I'm not going straight to the house, of course. I'm going to be probably about 5 minutes away, so I reckon we've got 5 minutes left today, and then I will finish you off. Yeah, so hopefully today is just a good start for the week. This of course is Cyber Monday, so we were expecting it to be reasonably busy today. There was a few things going on, but nothing too untoward, nothing that made it overly busy, and we managed to get through it not too bad. So let's say hopefully the rest of the week will be the same. There's only 3 of us in this week, so it will be good if it stays that way. Goodness me, glad to be back in Glasgow. So we have obviously, as you can see, now gone from nice sunny weather to pretty dark, and at least the weather stayed, it's not raining or anything, but it's certainly not as light as it was when I left Edinburgh. It's just one of these things that happens, I suppose. An hour home and an hour till it's pretty much as dark as it's going to get, I think. So not far to go to our home, or at least till I finish the vlog off. So I hope you've all had a good episode this time. It's a usual journey, but different things happen, of course, all the time. There we go. It's just about it for me, and hopefully once this traffic calms down a wee bit, I'll get round here and head on the way home. I think for dinner tonight, dinner's going to be chicken hash, I think. A wee bit of potato, a bit of chicken, some nice veg, and keeping it nice and healthy. We did have a wee bit of a pig out last night, which wasn't too good, but well, food was good, but not good for us. But it was Sunday, we were all a wee bit, I say hungover, I suppose it was a hangover, but just feeling a wee bit rough. So that's all gone, back to being fresh, and time to start eating healthy again. So I've been doing the 15-minute meals. They don't always take 15 minutes unless you're, of course, doing the video and editing them, like the 15-minute master, the guy who does the videos. But yeah, the ideas are there. They're reasonably nice, reasonably healthy, so I say time to get back on them and hopefully lose a wee bit of weight before Christmas. This is just coming up to the Golden Pheasant in Kirky, in Lenzie even. It's not even Lenzie, it's actually Loch, which is just before Lenzie. This village is actually in North Lanarkshire. Lenzie is in Eastern Bartonshire, so they're slightly two different local authorities, but they are right next to each other. So just a wee bit of local information for you there. Right. I think tomorrow I need to spend some time, maybe try and get some of the dirt off the car while I'm on my lunch or something like that. Either way, it's a bit dark at the moment, a wee bit dirty, so definitely need to get that done during the day. Of course Wednesday it'll just get dirty again, but at least if it's done then I know that that's it for another couple of weeks, or at least another week. Stuck behind a bus, the usual X85 bus that comes from Glasgow. If you're in certain times of the day, you end up getting stuck behind it. I'm usually okay, but today I have managed to get myself stuck. There we go, just 2 minutes before we finish off today, and I'll be arriving at the person I'm picking up the computer from. So hopefully you've had a good episode of M9 Diaries. I'll be catching up with you again next time, which will probably be Wednesday morning, bright and early, and more than likely in the dark. So I hope you've had a good episode this time. Thanks very much folks, and I will be seeing you